I know you gon' lose it. This new Snoop shit. Come on, baby boo, you got to get into it. Going forward to play with the cool wit. Yeah, yeah, you know I'm always on that cool shit. Walk to it, do it how you do it. Have a glass, let me put you in the mood. Little Cupid, looking like a student. Long hair with your big fat booty. Back in the days, you was the girl I went to school with. Had to tell your mom the good stuff to cool it. The girl wanna do it, I just might do it. Get her off with some pimp fluid. Mommy, don't worry, I won't abuse it. Hurry up and finish so you can watch Clueless. I laugh at these niggas when they ask who do this, but everybody know who girl that you is. Beautiful. I just want you to know my favorite girl. Oh yeah, there's something about you. Beautiful. I just want you to know my favorite girl. Oh yeah, there's something about you. When I see my baby boo shit, I get foolish. Smack a nigga that tries to pursue it. Homeboy, she taking, just move it. I asked you nicely, don't make the dog lose it. We just blow drum and keep the flow moving. In a 6'4", me and baby boo cruising. Body ragging, tippy, yo, blowing. Had him hydraulics squeaking when we screwing. Now she yelling, hollering out, snooping. Hooting, hollering, hooting. Black and beautiful, she's the one I'm choosing. Hair long and black and curly like a Cupid. Keep grooving, that's what we doing. And we gon' be together until your mom's moving. Oh yeah, there's something about you. I just want you to know my favorite girl. Oh yeah, there's something about you. I just want you to know my favorite girl. Oh yeah, there's something about you. I just want you to know that you are me special. I just want you to know that you are really special. Oh yeah, there's something about you. Snoop Dogg clothing, that's what I'm groomed in. You got my pictures on the wall in your room. Girls be complaining, you keep me booming. But girls like that wanna listen to Pat Roach, music college girl. But that don't stop you from doing. Come and see the dog in the hood near you. You don't ask why I roll with a crew when twist up my fingers and wear dark blue when on the east side, that's the crew I choose. Nothing I do is new to you. I smack up the world if they rude to you. Cause baby girl, you're so beautiful. I just want you to know my favorite girl. I just want you to know my favorite girl. I just want you to know that you are really special. I just want you to know that you are really special. I just want you to know that you are really special. I just want you to know that you are really special. Oh yeah, there's something about you.
first. I pop on freaks, all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Covers I turn like doorknobs. Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam not thinking Mitsubishi. Girls creepy when they see me. Now the hoes creep me and they teepee. As I lay down laws like Alex. Cop it, stop it. If you think you're gonna make a profit, don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends, Papa hit it, then split it in two. As I flow with the Junior Mafia, I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya, Versace shade watching ya. Once the friend, I'm in game again. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexus is the sex, just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper, help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you be home real late. That's in the break up. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. All I need is one chance. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. You don't need nobody else. Think of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his until I handled my biz. There I is. Major pain like David Wayne. Slow down dirty even like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Act tough that D. You bringing bells with bags from Chanel. Baby Ben straight to your Hyundai XL. Fully equipped CD changer with the cell. She beat me at 12. Where you at? Flipping job playing car notes. While I'm swimming in the women like the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke was the best stroke. Death stroke, tongue all down her throat. Nothing left to do but send her home to you. I'm through. Can you sing the song for me, boo? I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. What? So what's it gonna be? Him or me? We can cruise the world with pearls, gator boots for girls. The envy of all women, crushed linen, Cartier wristband with diamonds in it. The finest women I love with the passion. Your man's a whip, I get that ass a good thrashing. High fashion, flying in the all states. Sexing me while your man masturbates. Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, my flight lands at 9. My game just for why. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
Hey Margie, hey Michelle Thomas, hey y'all, hey.
So hard every night and day, and now we get to pay back. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to lay back. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get to pay back. Pay back. Champagne kisses, hold me in your lap, but luxury. I only wanna buy those class desires, you're my thing. So look at the way we ride, our passion it just multiplies. There's platinum lightning in the sky. Look at me like a queen. This kind of life is getting every night and day, and now we get to pay back. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to lay back. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. The payback. The payback. Sugar, honey, sexy baby. When we touch it, turns to gold. Sensitive and delicate. Gotta let the temple rose. You know you are my treasure chest. It's your perfection when we kiss. And you're my mister, I'm your mister. Gonna be until we're old. This kind of love is getting expensive. We know how to live, baby. When luxurious like Egyptian cotton. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to lay back. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. 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 Working so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to lay back. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. 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 Cha-ching. We're loaded and we're not gonna blow it. Cha-ching. We're hooked up with the love 'cause we grow it. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Then we smoke it. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. The body you and I, we're solid. And we're so rich in love. We're rolling in cashmere. Got it in fifth gear, baby. Diamond in the rough. It's looking so sparkling. So hard every night and day, and now we get to play that. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to say that. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get to play back. Play back. Play back.
Si joli, c'est pas possible. C'est jamais assez, c'est jamais assez. Je me fais plein. Tous les choses. Tu me fais sentir. Je suis plein de toi. Je suis plein.
Hey y'all, hey Regina, hey everybody, hey, welcome in, y'all. I know as is late, well, not late, but I'm always doing a late live, because actually I had plans to do something today, but the plans did not fall through, so this is why I'm here, y'all. I'm here kind of early. I was gonna push it back to 10 if I was gonna leave, but I did not leave tonight, you guys. I stayed in. Um. What I'm finna do right now, y'all, I'm finna pull up this video that I made. It's basically a little short video of everything that I did. Hey, Regina, be right back. Okay. It's a little video of everything that I did and everything that I could take pictures of from before the night started and when the night started and the end of the night. So I do have some clips, some little videos. You can call it a a, a wannabe vlog. I said I was gonna try to do some vlogs or do some videos for you guys for the rest of Christmas. Hopefully, I can get it done. But y'all know me, I like to do a live, and since I'm always busy throughout the week, excuse me, it's easier for me just to do it like that, just to do like a live. But we're gonna see what I can do. It may not be vlogs throughout the rest of this December, but I do have plans. Hopefully next year I can be able to do like some Christmas vlogging or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I should just kind of do another channel. I don't know. I think that's too much work on me, but I'll probably have to look into it. I'm not for sure, y'all. I'm not really for sure because I'll say I'll do something, then I don't do it. So let me not tell y'all I'm gonna make another channel, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, I probably won't do it because for me, my other conducting anything else that I do is literally on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram pages, so I don't know if I can handle 2 Instagram pages, a YouTube channel, and another YouTube channel. I don't know about all of that. I don't know. I don't know. So let me see if I can pull. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. Basically, I'm gonna let y'all watch the video first. I'm gonna let y'all watch the video and everything like that, and then we can go ahead and do the little story time, everything like that. We can do a little story time. And I'll drop the link later on as well. Let me see something. Let me exit out of here. Let me do this real fast, y'all. If I open up too many tabs on my laptop, then it start acting funny. Y'all see how I got 2 tabs open? I don't really want to. I really don't want to blame it on my laptop because low key, StreamYard just really been acting up ever since. It really has. It's been acting up, and I really don't appreciate it. But it's whatever. It is whatever. I think I'm gonna just cancel my subscription. I keep saying I'm gonna cancel it, and I have yet to cancel it. Um, they haven't received their money from me this month because they're getting on my nerves. So we gonna see. We is going to see what I am going to do. So hold on, y'all. Let me pull this video up real fast. Let me pull it on up for y'all. Now you guys cannot see this video, only I can see it on YouTube. I do have plans on going ahead and making it public. But for right now, I'm not 100% sure if I want to make it public because I actually wanted to scrunch a bunch of stuff that I may do um this month, you know what I mean? Like a little I want to do a little like a 10 10 I say no more than 10 minutes, like a 10-minute video putting all of like what I do, for the holidays in one video, like, for my birthday, all that good. I think I found it. But yeah, I just want to scrunch all the videos together. Hopefully I can do that. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to make it through because sometimes I'll be doing stuff and I don't even be thinking about pulling out my phone. So last night, I feel like what I wish I would have done better. I wish I would have pulled out my phone and recorded a little bit of each little place because I got every place. I kind of did, but you can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? You can't really tell. Like I should have recorded, the sign. You know what I'm saying? Like where we were, the street. You got to get a street view, y'all, of what part of downtown looks like. But I think next time when I go, um, I'm definitely going to enjoy myself. I think that's what it was. I was more focused on enjoying myself than trying to get a bunch of clips and videos and photos. So I definitely enjoyed myself. So next time I go, because I didn't get to go to every little spot and I damn sure wasn't with the heels I had on. So next time I go, I'm having some flip-flops so I can make it through the night. I was out there for a good little minute. We was out there almost damn near. It was like 12:30 when we left. But I got there around 7:30-ish because I was trying to make sure I could find parking and that it wasn't hectic and nothing wasn't going on. Okay. Because one thing about downtown and trying to make reservations, they do not answer the phone, y'all. They were not. They refused to answer the phone for me. And I was really in my feelings. I was. I was really in my motherfucking feelings. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. I really was. I was in my feelings. So hold on, let me move this out the way. I was in my feelings, y'all, but it's all good. I'm glad that it worked for the best because I didn't have a big party of people, but when I did come in as a group of 5, they still gave us the biggest table, which was nice because my sister said she actually wanted to pop up and come and hang out with me, but she said she didn't have on the appropriate type of clothes because when I went out, she was heading to a little pajama Christmas party ordeal. She was like, if only if I had some extra clothes, I would have came and hung out with us, but there's always next time and everything like that. And there's nothing like, having drinks with family, you know what I'm saying? Having drinks with people that for a fact that you can be real comfortable, laid back, and chill, you know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, y'all, I'm finna show y'all the video. Okay, I'm finna show y'all the video. And I'll probably unprivate it. I probably will delete it because I only uploaded on YouTube because I could not download it to StreamYard. StreamYard said that the damn video was too big, so I couldn't download it on StreamYard. So I had to upload it on YouTube, and then I had to make it a private video. So you couldn't tell that I uploaded a video because I made it private. So hopefully I get some more little vlog for the holidays, and then I'm just gonna bunch up all the videos in a 10-minute video and then put like little dates so you know which day this was and everything like that. So I think I'm gonna do that. If I don't do that, then it's just gonna be sporadic shorts of videos of what I did this month and probably the beginning of January. But that's about it. That's about it. All right, let me share this little screen, so y'all can see real fast. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me see. Is it? There we go. Alrighty, so I'm gonna play it all the way through. And I hope you guys enjoy the little video, okay? I am new to the whole vlog thing, y'all, so I tried my best, okay? I tried my best, and I didn't want to take out no clips. I made sure that I put almost every fucking clip in there. And I got a mukbang I did at work that I actually need to upload. So stay tuned to that little pre-recorded video I may drop coming up next weekend. Excuse me, not next weekend, but next week. I'm on my way to do some errands. I gotta go take my car to. Is that how I hold it? I think that's how I hold it. I'm on my way to go take my motherfucking car to the goddamn dealership, and after that, I get my eyebrows done. I think I got a little beard coming on. So let's go get this all fixed up, get these eyebrows done and everything like that. Y'all know your girl don't wear no makeup, so ain't no covering up these blemishes. Okay, you guys, so I got my eyebrows done. You guys can see the difference, huh? I did get my eyebrows done. I'm very excited. They look really good. I went to a new lady. I usually go to C3 in the salon that I go and get my eyebrows done. And I got an extra add-on because I usually just go there and get my eyebrows done. I got my upper lip done because I felt like I was having a little mustache going on, and I actually did because when she started pulling the hairs, I was like, oh, I wasn't tripping. There was a little shadow right there, so I knew I wasn't tripping. So yeah, she went ahead and got that, and she did a great job. Hey guys, so I am getting ready right now. I have just gotten out the shower and I have some conditioner on my hair, and I have pre-detangled with my hands. And once I come from the store, yes, I'm going to the store with a bag on my head. But I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna see if I can find me like a little body shapewear, and then if I can't find one, then I'm probably just going to I'm going to get me some. What is those? It didn't even record. It didn't record. It didn't record, y'all.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match.
Okay, okay. I replay it for you. I replayed it. I will replay it, but I'm finna go ahead and jump into the story, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the story. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did last night. What I did last night. What I did last night. Because I never went into detail about what I did. So I'm gonna tell y'all how it went. So y'all was with me, through the whole shoe shenanigan. I couldn't find me a motherfucking shoe. I didn't want to bomb my foot up in a shoe that didn't fit me. So I ended up finding me some shoes. Shout outs to DSW. Shout outs to everybody who was referring me to some great places. I appreciate you guys. Next time I know just to go to DSW and to Macy's. So it was probably about like, I say it was probably 5 something, and I had headed to the store so I can go get me like this gold. I wanted something to make the dress pop because I couldn't find me a body chain that would go over the dress to make it look real cute, put some diamonds on it. Because I didn't want a dress that had diamonds on it, because I'm not a big fan of a whole like studded out dress or a whole glitter dress. I just wanted something that would just complete it, as far as like a little body chain. I couldn't find one, and I should have ordered one, but I never did. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just get like a real cute gold belt since I'm doing black and gold. So I found me a little nice gold belt. It came with 2. It was like 2 for like $12, which was nice. Okay, because your girl don't even wear belts. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this because you never know. I may use the other belt. So I'm getting the stuff. I was looking at the bras because at first I was like, maybe I should wear a bra with this breast. Maybe I should wear a bra with this dress. But I was like, I don't think I need it. You know what I'm saying? Like my titties is big. The dress is tight enough to where my titties will stay in place. It's not a loose fitting dress. So I said, you know what? If I do need a bra when I'm leaving out to head downtown, I will just grab one from Walmart, Target, or whatever store is closer, and just buy one, a real just nice black bra. So I didn't buy one, so I left out the store. I got home right about 6 o'clock. I'm getting ready and everything like that. I take my hair down because I damn sure did go into that store with that damn bag on my head. With that damn bag on my head. Oh shit, go birthday girl. But I took the bag off, everything like that, and I was, detangling my hair with the brush and everything like that. And I was on a phone with my ex coworker, the guy y'all saw me in the video with taking shots. So he's asked me like, oh, are we still meeting at the rooftop? Because we were supposed to meet at the rooftop bar, but I was like, nah. Everybody agreeing that they're hungry and everybody want to eat. So instead of going to the rooftop, let's just go ahead and go to a little bar / restaurant ordeal, or a bar that really, has some food going on. So we ended up choosing this place called Electric Feel Good. Y'all, if y'all are ever in Houston, y'all might want to check these places out because all of these places we went to, they were in the same area. They were on the same street, and it was great. It was fantastic. It's called Midtown Houston. So as I'm getting ready, I'm texting my girlfriends and I'm asking them, what time were they coming? And I knew they were going to be late because one of the girlfriends of mine, she couldn't make it. It was supposed to be two of them, but one of my girlfriends, she made the other girl come. But I was like, damn, I kind of feel bad because she didn't feel good. The other girlfriend that couldn't come, she didn't even leave from Louisiana to make it into Houston in town because she goes to college out there. So she didn't make it in time because she was supposed to be there Saturday. She didn't make it. And I wasn't mad or anything like that because it wasn't her fault. So I'm getting ready. I think I left the house probably around 7 something, and I'm driving downtown. I finally get there, and for one, I wanted to park at the bar we were supposed to meet at. The guy telling me it's $4 to park. I said $4 for the night. And I'm like, hell, I ain't even gonna be down there that motherfucking long. I was like, I'm probably gonna be down here for maybe 4 hours at the most. 5 or 4 hours at the most. So I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. So I was like, how do I get out of here? How do I exit? And I said, and if do you know any other cheaper parking? I said, because I just do not want to park right here. I said, I just cannot do it. And he was like, yeah, there is some cheaper parking. You can go down the street right there and they have $15 parking. And so me being cheap, I was like, y'all ain't got no cheaper parking. I was like, where's the parking garage? Because usually if you park in the parking garage, it goes by how many hours you're there. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even feel like driving around. So I said, I'm gonna pay the $15. So I paid the $15, not up front. I waited. I had cash, but I waited. I was like, I don't got no money. I said, but let me just sit here for a little bit and let me see if my friends are gonna park here too. If not, and they know a different place to park, I'm gonna leave. So he let me in, thank God. So I was sitting there and I had called them and I had asked them, I said, are y'all familiar with the parking downtown? Everybody was like, no, because don't nobody go downtown. Honestly, I think it's like a rare occasion. It has to be like a great occasion for people to go downtown because there's things to do all over the place. So I called them. They said they weren't familiar with the parking downtown. And so I said, you know what? I don't think I can find any other cheap parking. I said, so where I'm at is $15. So are y'all gonna pay that? They were like, yeah, that's fine. So I said, okay, I'm gonna pin my location and send it to y'all so y'all know exactly where I am. I'm across the street from where we're basically gonna be at. So my ex coworker, he pulls up first and he calls me. He's like, where are you at? Like, I'm on so and so street. And I'm like, I'm not on that street. You got to make a big circle around that, basically around all the bars, and then you'll find me. So he's like, okay, I see the parking. So y'all, he got a nice car. I give it to him. He got this little black Camaro. It's cute. He get out the car and everything like that. I think I was more shook because I'm used to seeing him at, work. When we used to work together, we look like hoodlums. We look like bums. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first time we ever got to see each other, all dressed up and everything like that. So he walking up to me. He's like, ooh, you look so good. I just can't keep my eyes off you. I'm like, can you stop? I was like, can we go in the bar? Because I need me a drink. He's like, I need one too. And he was like, so you don't want to wait for your friends right here? I said, no. I said, I refuse to wait for them right here because they're not even going to make it here within the next 5-10 minutes. They said they're going to be 25 minutes late. So we started walking into the bar and I was asking questions because it was the first time that me and him ever been there. So I'm asking questions. I'm like, hey, what time does y'all kitchen close? And she's like, our kitchen closes at 9. Around the time we got there, it was about like 8-10. So we was like, damn, like hopefully the girls will end up wanting to eat somewhere else than to come in probably around like 8:40 and then not want to eat no old food. You know what I mean? Because nothing's really not gonna be fresh the last 20 minutes. So while we're sitting there waiting, the bar was really, really, really cute, y'all. I think that's what I really hate, that I didn't take the pictures of that damn bar, the inside of it, like the downstairs part, because that's where we were around 8ish. So we sitting there, we're talking and we're catching up. He's like, man, how you been? How's your daughter? I'm like, it's all good and everything like that. So there's this black guy that comes and sits by me. And y'all, when I tell y'all this nigga was the most friendliest motherfucker I ever met, he was just bouncing around, just enjoying himself. And y'all, when I tell y'all I don't go out, I don't go out. So, me, I was just watching my surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all I do for work. I watch my surroundings and I observe people. So that's what me and my friend was doing. We were just sitting there, we was talking, anything like that. But when he left and got he got up and went to the bathroom, I was sitting around. I was just watching this dude right next to me. I wasn't like staring him down, but I was like, looking around and then look at the corner of my eye because he kept moving and fidgeting around and shit. And then he kept talking to everybody, but he kept looking at me like he wanted to talk to me, but he was looking like, nah, that must be a nigga, so I ain't gonna say nothing to her. And so two girls walked in, sat right next to him. This motherfucker slid his chair over and started talking and mingling with the girls. And just, y'all, if I ever found somebody who was the life of the party, it was him and three other individuals who was over there dancing. I wouldn't even call it a dance floor. It was like this big open area with this huge long section over there with a table, but it was enough space for, you can move around. So they was over there dancing and everything like that. There was a pretty nice DJ. They played a lot of good music, and we ended up getting a drink called Feeling Myself, and it was tequila. It had tequila and I think liqueur in it. It was really, really good. It was a little strong for me. And when he came back from the bathroom, he was like, man, I ain't feeling this drink. I ain't feeling it. Like, I need something that's gonna get me there. He was like, so I'm gonna buy us a round of shots. I was like, are you sure? I said, they made my fucking drink a little strong. For me, y'all, I like to taste the liquor in the drink, but not so much. Like, I could taste the fucking Patron they put in that fucking drink. Like, it was hard. So I was like, okay. So he got these damn shots called Shots to the Heart. And it had a little bit of Tabasco in it, y'all. And it tastes horrible. I said, I see why they call it that, because it was disgusting. It really was. It was disgusting. But it was a tequila shot, but it was terrible. It really was. It was terrible. Hey, good eating with Mika. It was a terrible shot. So right when our shots come, we finna take them. So I'm like, you know what? Let me record and everything like that. So let me prop my phone up. As soon as I'm finna prop my phone up, my girlfriends came in. And so, she's hugging me and everything like that. Because at first she scared the shit out of me because she just like wrapped her arm around me, so I couldn't tell who it was, but it was her. And so we're talking everything like that. So she's like, is this where we're gonna eat at and everything like that? And so right after I took that shot and everything like that, I had walked over there and told them we're gonna sit over there against like the wall where they have like that big lounge chair and the table and everything like that. And I was letting them know the kitchen closes at 9. So I don't know if y'all want to eat here. There's other places around, so we can just walk across the street or walk up the street and we'll find somewhere else to eat. So they're like, all right, you know what? We'll make up our mind. We'll think about it. So they're thinking about it. And I'm asking my ex-coworker where his friend is at, because he was telling me 1 minute his friend was coming, next minute his friend wasn't coming. Prior to my girlfriend's getting there, y'all, we at the table, right? And he like, hey, my light-skinned friend want to know what your homegirls look like. And I'm like, for what? I said, we been asked you for a picture of what your friend look like. And all you keep describing to us is he like 6'3", 6'4", he light-skinned, he got a beard, nice smile. He like me. He like me. We tall. So I'm like, child, whatever. You know what I mean? Just because you say he tall and he light skinned, he got a beard, don't mean the motherfucker ain't ugly. So I ended up showing him a picture of my girlfriend. I said, look, I'm not sending you no picture, because for one, I didn't get permission for her. I said, but I'll show you what she looked like, but I'm not gonna send you no photo. So I showed him a picture. He's like, okay, no, she looked real good. She looked real good. So he texting his homeboy, telling his homeboy that, the girl looked good and everything like that. So he didn't make it to the first little spot that we was at. And we ended up heading out. They didn't get no drinks there. They just wanted to get some drinks where we was going to eat at. So me and him, we finished our drinks and then we left. We were walking and I Googled on my phone, what's the nearest, restaurant in the area, because I didn't want to go to another little bar lounge area and then their kitchen closed at the same time, like around 9 o'clock. So I was like, we're not even going to risk it. So let's just go somewhere where they have like an actual, it's an actual restaurant, type of bar ordeal. So I found one. It was called On the Curb, and it was this organic spot. So when we get there, we didn't know it was organic. So he hands out the menus, like, do you guys want some drinks? And we're like, give us a second. The girls ordered, these lemon drops. Never heard of a lemon drop, but it's basically just a lemonade with vodka. So I get some type of margarita. It was like a little red, pinkish margarita. Cause I felt like if I'm gonna drink tequila throughout the night, I need to stick with just tequila. So I just ordered a little margarita. And when we get the menu, we looking at it and we like, all this shit is organic. Like the way they had it written in the books, it was weird because it was like grass fed beef, organic chicken wings, and organic truffle fries, and just all this shit. So we like, the shit sound good, but it was just weird. It kind of threw us off. I said maybe they are saying like, the animals were grew up, they were healthy, they weren't like caged up. So we're like, before we order anything, let's ask, what this is. So we're like, okay, so explain to us what's so organic about the chicken wings, because I wanted some chicken wings, but I was afraid to get them. So he just basically talked about, they're free range chickens. They weren't in cages, just going through everything as far as, why the menu is organic. So we're like, oh, okay. So we all order our food and I'm sipping my drink. But after that shot and that damn feeling myself cocktail we had at that first bar with my ex-coworker, I was feeling it because I hadn't ate nothing, y'all. I have not ate nothing. So my friend, he was looking at me. He was like, why are you babysitting your drink? Like, why are you babysitting your drink? Because he damn, like, I don't know what he did, y'all. I looked back, his motherfucking drink was damn near gone. And the waiter was asking him, do you want another one? He was like, oh, you babysitting? I'm not babysitting, but I can feel the alcohol. I said, I can feel it. And I said, I don't want to just, drink up this second cocktail knowing I had a cocktail and a shot. I said, I can feel it. I said, I'm getting warm and I haven't ate anything. I said, so let me eat my food and I'm going to finish this drink. So his friend finally shows up and his friend gets lost. So I'm like, oh God, I just had this issue with my ex-coworker. So I'm like, look, do you want me to go out there and find him, or you want me to come with you? Like, what do you want to do? He was like, yeah, can you come with me? And all this other stuff. So I went out there and I helped him, and then he found his friend finally, and so they parked. We go back into the restaurant. My girlfriend, she's texting me, the one that I showed my ex-coworker. She like, ooh, girl, he's so fine. And so I'm telling her, I'm like, hey, you can have him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's single and everything like that. So she's like, oh, okay. So I even told my ex-coworker, I whispered in his ear because my two girlfriends, they weren't paying attention. They were ordering their food. So I'm like, hey, come here. I was like, hey, my girlfriend sitting in front of you. She like you. And so he like, stop playing with me. Stop playing. You playing with me. You playing with me. I'm like, no, I'm for real. She likes you and everything like that. I said, look, I'm putting y'all both on. Y'all both know y'all like each other. So his friend finally coming, and his friend is real shy. My ex-coworker hyped his friend up like he was just this most fun, outgoing person. He was like, oh man, I gotta bring my homeboy. He real cool, he funny, he energetic, he a comedian, he love making people laugh. He come and he meet us. He shy, he quiet, he ordered his drink. He was talking a little bit, but what I was told how he act, I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know me, I love to make jokes and crack jokes and everything like that. So I'm, cracking jokes with everybody. And he just sits there and he just smiles. Like every time I would crack a joke, like everybody be laughing, and he was just sitting there like, just smiling and everything like that. I'm just like, maybe he's just shy. You know what I mean? He don't know us. He only know, my ex-coworker. They cool. They grew up together. So that's why, he acting like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna let him slide because he don't know me. So our food get there and we eat and everything like that. And we were talking about where we're going to go next. Like, y'all want to stay here, finish some drinks. Y'all want to go to the bar next to the restaurant. Y'all want to go to, 77 degrees, because that's where we were supposed to meet at in the first place. But when I got there, 77 degrees was quiet. Like, nobody was there. So I'm like, I don't know if it's closed or not, but it says it opened at 5 p.m. But it was real empty, y'all. It was empty. You couldn't hear anything. You couldn't hear no people talking, none of that. So, excuse me. So when we're eating, we sat there. I think we sat at that restaurant for a good little minute because it took our food a good little minute to get there. So before we left, my girlfriend, she had ordered a shot and everything like that. And then we're leaving out of the bar. Well, first we went to the restroom and I told them we finna go to the restroom. They walked out of the bar, the little restaurant area, and they in the car smoking. And so I called them because at first we didn't know where they were. So we were like, hey, like, where y'all at? And my ex-coworker, he was like, oh, we in the car and everything like that. I said, what y'all doing in the car? I said, is y'all finna take us to the next spot? Because the dude had a nice ass vehicle. He had like a SUV. So we like, are you gonna pick us up or y'all gonna take us to the next spot? What y'all doing? He like, oh yeah, no problem. Mind y'all, I should have told my ex-coworker to give the phone to his friend because I should have asked him and not my friend because that was his vehicle anyways. So we got the phone. We're waiting on them. And so I'm like, where is that car? I know what the car looked like. So I look from a distance. I see them. And I see my ex-coworker. He rolling down the window throwing ash out the damn window. I said, these motherfuckers smoking. I said, they want us to motherfucking wait for them to finish smoking, for them to come pick us up, to take us right. I mean, like, it wasn't even 100 steps, y'all. So we like, you know what? Let's just walk over there and they're gonna have to find us. So we didn't end up going to 77 degrees. We just went ahead and went across the street to the other bar we were already at. But the downstairs was closed off and they opened up the upstairs. So it basically was a rooftop, bar, little lounge ordeal, like a nightclub, because a lot of people was dancing up there. But we just went ahead and sat down and we were just talking. We was catching up. And then one of my girlfriends, she was like, you know what? I don't really appreciate them not trying to come pick us up because they was right there and they know they saw us sitting outside the restaurant and everything like that. So I had to explain to her. I was like, I felt the same exact way, but at the end of the day, that wasn't his car. So I couldn't have made his friend do anything. So I was like, at least the place wasn't far. And I said, if anything, we could have just went back into that, into the restaurant, or I could have pulled my car around. So, but it would have been a more far walk for me to pull my car around than for us to walk. So we was enjoying ourselves upstairs. It was real nice. Now, mind y'all, it's like a bunch of seating. It's a bunch of seating everywhere. At first, we was over the balcony. We was taking pictures. We was talking. We was laughing. And then we was like, you know what? We're going to move over there to that table with them chairs because it was enough chairs for all of us. So we was like, we're going to move over to the tables and chairs because they had this little fire thing that was keeping people warm. So there was two men like dancing next to the tables and seats, but they weren't sitting down. So I'm like, girl, let's get up. Let's go sit over there because they're not really using it. You know what I'm saying? They're not sitting down. So I can't really tell if they're using it or not. And if they are, they'll let us know. So we get over there and I'm sitting down and everything like that. And then the dude, he looking at me like I wasn't supposed to be there. So I'm like looking at him. He like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, like, this was our spot. But, I'm going to go ahead and let you make it. So then his friend come around and his friend is like talking to him and everything like that. And I'm looking at him because I'm just trying to catch if this nigga gonna say something smart. And then the dude that was talking to me in the beginning, he was like, hey man, he was like, look at her face. She looked like she ready to beat somebody's ass. I said, nah, I'm just listening to make sure because, I didn't see y'all, y'all wasn't really doing nothing. Y'all wasn't sitting down. Y'all wasn't utilizing, the table. Wasn't no drinks on that motherfucker. Like nothing. It was empty, y'all. I said, it didn't look like nobody was using it. He was like, nah, we just mess with you. We just mess with you. And my friend, she tapped me. She was like, what's going on? I said, I believe his friend was trying to be smart, but I got these heels on. So I was listening to make sure I didn't have to take these motherfuckers off. She was like, I know that's right. Cause I would have been right the fuck behind you. I said, see, we came out here to have a good time. I said, I ain't come out here to do all this, hooping and hollering and everything like that. But, we still had a great time. So, my ex-coworker, he called me right after that actually. And he's like, hey, where y'all at? I'm in front of, 77 degrees. Mind y'all, we ain't tell them where we was at because y'all went in the car, y'all went to go smoke some weed. And then you finally called me after about 5 minutes, maybe 5-6 minutes went by that we was there at the other place that we went back to. So we like, no, we're not at 77 degrees. We're at the first location. I was telling him like where we met, that's where we are. So he was like, okay, well, I'm finna walk over there. So he gets there, he's walking up the stairs and he sits down. We're all talking, but I stopped talking to my ex-coworker so that, my girlfriend, the one that liked him, she could talk to him. So I'm talking to my other girl that's sitting next to me and we're talking, we're just chatting up. She's asked me about like my daughter, how my life been. I'm asking her about her life, everything. We just basically chopping it up, giving each other advice, talk about niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. And then I can hear my girlfriend and my friend, they talking and everything like that, but it didn't sound like they was really, I don't know, what do you call it? Didn't sound like they was, flirting or anything like that. I don't know if it's because they were nervous. I don't know. So my girlfriend who was talking to my ex-coworker, she was cold and it was getting cold that night. So she was like, I enjoyed, coming out. I enjoyed meeting you. I enjoyed meeting the people that you brought, but I want to go home. I'm sleepy, because she does overnight catering. So I was like, oh, no. I don't want to keep you out. I said, I just thank you for coming. So I'm hugging them and, letting them know. I'll text them, make sure they got home. They're leaving. And so I'm asking my ex-coworker, I'm like, so you want to go too? I said, or you want to stay? He was like, no, we good. We can stay. You know what I mean? The night's still young. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet. So I'm like, you want to stay here or you want to go somewhere else? We didn't really want to stay there because the bar was jam-packed. Like, it looked like just a crowd of people around the bar. We're like, we never gonna get no fucking drinks. We're gonna be waiting around everything like that, and motherfuckers just hovering over the bar just to be hovering over it. So we can't tell who the fuck is getting a drink or not. So we're like, man, fuck it, let's leave. So we went to 77 Degrees, the first location that we were supposed to meet at. We getting up there, they want our ID and everything like that. So I'm walking. Mind y'all, this is a 4-story building. This is it got several levels of rooftops. One of the rooftops was closed. So I'm walking up to we walk up to the first level. And that's where, let me see, I can't even show y'all the picture, but I'm gonna show y'all the video. Y'all gonna see it. There's this huge HTX for Houston, Texas, and it's lit up white. And then it has little red circles on it that say 77 Degrees on it. And I'm like, you know what? It's just as beautiful as I thought it was going to be when I saw it on the Google review. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I said, we got to take some pictures. We ended up not being able to take no pictures because too many people kept walking in front of it and everything like that. So I was like, you know what? We ain't even going to wait in line to take no picture. I'm going to just try to take a snap it of the HTX real fast. So we get up there. And it wasn't as busy until we started to leave. So we get up there, we order a shot. So I'm like, I'm gonna buy this second round of shots for us. So I'm like, give us some tequila shots. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This man wanted to give us the most expensive tequila shot that they had. I said, sir, whoa. I could buy a whole bottle for that. Like it was too expensive. So I was like, I don't want that. So we ended up getting a cheaper shot, and it was good, but it had an after effect like on my chest. So I refused. I had refused to get that shit ever again because I didn't want a cocktail, because I didn't want to leave my drink down anywhere, because I'm trying to enjoy myself, and I want to be able to sip a drink, not, guzzle it down. So like, you know what, instead of me trying to get a cocktail while I'm out moving around as a bunch of people, let me just get a shot. So every place we went, damn near I had a shot. It's besides the restaurant, because I was sitting down eating and stuff like that. So we get there, we order some shots. So I take a video of it. It failed. It didn't go through. That's why you see me in the motherfucking video talking about the shit didn't even motherfucking record. So we still took the shot. So we just moving from level to level. So when we got the shot on the first level, we moved to the third level. So we get to the third level, it's jam-packed. There's a bar right there. Every level had a bar. So we like, okay, this is nice. They had a bunch of seating area. So when we was walking around, we was looking for somewhere to sit, and we was finna sit somewhere, but it was reserved. So we're like, we can't sit there. So let's go up to the third level. So we did. And I was sitting on like this like real big, thick metal stilt. And I was like, what? I got to sit on something because my feet started to hurt. And I said, all this walking around is really killing me. So he was like, oh, you could have sat on my lap. I said, what? He said, you could have sat on my lap. I was like, I'm not messing with you, child. And so I took the shot. I'm over the balcony. I'm taking photos and everything like that. And there's like this little like hot heating lamp right next to us. And, I'm like, okay, this is real nice. Like, I know the girls didn't want to be on the rooftop because it was too cold, which is understandable. But I'm like, what? I'm glad, before I ever thought about leaving, I stayed around so that I can, get the whole full effect of going to 77 Degrees, because that was the spot that I wanted to go to in the first place. So I'm glad he accommodated me. You know what I'm saying? Besides all the extra shit. So we on the fourth floor and we like moving and dancing and everything like that. And so he was like, are you cold? Because I had just that little. It wasn't really a jacket. It's like a little throw on, little black sweater thing. So he's like, "Are you cold?" I was like, "No, I'm not cold." And I was like, "I'm good." I said, "It's the alcohol." I said, "If I wasn't drinking, I probably would be shaking like a stripper." So he was like, "Man, I just want to tell you, like, you look really, really good. Like, I just, like you and this black." And I was like, I said, I gave you my friend. I said, you and my friend, y'all supposed to be doing the do. So he like, I'm not talking about your friend. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about me and you. And I'm like, child, just ignoring him. I'm like, whatever. So I'm looking down overneath the balcony at the seats because I'm waiting for somebody to get up. Because I'm like, man, fuck this fourth floor because it was cold as hell. So there's this big ass swing, y'all. I wish I took a picture of it because it looked like a bed. So I'm like, look, on the other side of that swing, there's some space so we can sit down. So he's like, you sure you want to do that? Because there's already some people on the other side. I said, I don't give a fuck if there is some people on the other side or not. I said, I refuse to keep standing up. So we walking down the stairs and everything like that. Y'all, when I tell you I almost broke my fucking ankle, and there was two dudes standing like side by side by the stairs. So as soon as I like fumble, they looking at me like like, bitch, are you okay? And I said, you know what? I said his name. I was like, ex-coworker, you trying to have me kill myself, walking up all these motherfucking stairs and shit. You trying to kill me. So we finally get down there and we get by the swing. And so the lady had her purse like on the other side. So I'm like, excuse me, we're going to sit down right here, She's like, oh, okay. And I said, so can you move your purse? And she looked at me and she's like, oh, okay. So I'll sit down there like that. And then he's looking at me like, damn, you so thuggish. I said, I'm not. I said, but ain't nobody using this side of the swing. And I said, so why wouldn't somebody give somebody a chance to sit down as well? Like, this motherfucking swing is not reserved. So after me getting irritated, because at first I really didn't want to listen to the people's fucking conversation that was sitting right beside us. So I was like, you know what, let's go over there, because there was like these two little love seats that were open. I said, so let's go over there. And it was a bunch of like Hispanic girls sitting on the other side. So I'm like, excuse me. I said, are y'all is this reservated, or are y'all using these seats? And they were like, no, girl, go ahead and sit down. So we sitting down and we chilling and everything like that. And this man had the nerve. He slid up on me. He was like, "Ooh, you just so warm," and everything like that, like laying all over me and sniffing my sweater. I was like, "What is wrong with you?" He was like, I'm chilling at that. I'm just enjoying myself. I said, okay, but why you gotta be sniffing me like that? So I'm sitting there laughing because I'm like, child, maybe it's the alcohol. I was trying to let him slide. I was like, maybe it's the alcohol, because he had more drinks than me. He had more drinks than me that night. So he was all leaning up on me and everything like that. I was like, you don't got to hover me. One thing about me, y'all, I don't like when people hover me. I really don't. I don't like that hovering. Like, don't hover over my shoulder. So when he would hover over my shoulder, I would just move forward. And so I was looking at, everybody and just looking at the clothes. And there was this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful waterfall, but they had these LED lights that were purple. So I was like, I got to take a picture. I have to. I said, I know I'm not being able to take a lot of pictures, but I need to take pictures of certain things that I like. So he was like, man, you never been here before? I was like, no, I've never been here. I said, have you? He was like, nah. He said, I didn't even know this part of downtown even existed. So I was like, me too. So the Hispanic girls ended up getting up. And then I asked them, I was like, so I know you said you was going to buy the next round of shots. So you think you're going to do it, or you think you're done for the night? I said, because I can't tell whether or not you really, really high or you just really, really fucked up. He was like, nah, man, nah, I'm cool. I'm chilling, everything like that. He was like, you want another shot? I was like, yeah. So honestly, y'all, I only told him to go and get them shots because he was hovering. So I'm like, child, you ain't got to be that close to me. Like, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well treat me like one of the homeboys. Like, I ain't on that type of time with you. I am not on that type of time. We are cool. We buddy. We ain't fucking buddies. We just buddies. So he go down there, he get the shots and everything like that. I could tell that it kind of started getting packed because it took him longer to get those shots. Because when we first came in, we was the first people at the bar. So I already knew if there's a crowd of people on the second and third floor, it's a crowd down there as well. So he going and grabbing our shots. And these people were looking at where we were at because it was enough seating for about 6 more people. And everybody was looking like, damn, I don't know if I can sit here or not. And I had just started telling people, I was like, hey, like if you're looking to sit down, like you guys are more than welcome to sit down. Like we didn't buy out this little spot right here. So y'all are more than welcome to sit down. So everybody started, commonly, getting over their fucking head that, this isn't a reservation spot. You could tell which ones were reservated because it had like this glow in the dark green little sign that said, reservated. So we're said reservations. So they go ahead and they sit down, and then this group of people, they move again. It was like this little white couple. They moved, and then they were dancing in front of like where they were sitting, and then she was sit back down, all this stuff. So it took them a little good minute to get those damn drinks. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, I hope he's okay. But I was like, it's probably just because it's getting packed. So this Hispanic group is like walking in, and she comes and sits down. And so she's like talking to, I guess, like her little fling. And so my ex-coworker, he finally comes and he brings a shot. So we taking the shots. And I'm like, okay, let's do a little view and everything like that. Because I didn't have something to sit my phone up against. So, we had to get close together. So in that last shot video, y'all see us like basically face to face, cheek to cheek, damn near. So we taking that shot and everything like that. And this girl, she comes and sits down, and her and this dude, they were arguing. And I was like, oh shit. Like, I just kind of felt bad for her. And so I'm like, oh, hey, have you been here before? Because I could tell she was getting irritated. So I'm like, I want to get her mind off that. So I'm like, hey, have you been here before? She's like, yeah, I've been here all the time. I love this area of Houston. She was like, you don't go out much? I was like, no, we don't. I was like, we really don't go out. Like, we are parents. She was like, I'm a parent too. And then she was yelling, y'all. She was yelling, but I don't fault her because it was loud as hell in that damn rooftop thing. So she comes and she just sits on the table. Instead of sitting across from me, she just sits on a table that is in front of us. So she sits on the table. She's like, you got to find time for yourself as a mother. You just got to live your life. You got to do you because, you don't want to be mentally unstable and blah, blah, blah. And so my coworker, he's like, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. I'm like, sir, calm the fuck down, because I know he was being sarcastic. He was being a fucking ass. I looked at him and I wanted to fucking punch him in his fucking chest. He's like, you goddamn right. I know that's right. I'm like, child. So she's sitting there, she's like telling me everything. She's like, I have 4 kids and telling me all this stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just kind of glad that her mood changed, because that's all I was looking forward to. So her little friend, he had went to the bathroom while she was talking to me. So when he got out the bathroom, he didn't even go sit back down next to her. He was standing up looking at us, talking to her, and then he was, waving her to come. So she's like, I have to go and everything like that. And then when she leave, my friend was like, man, I could have sworn that nigga had told her, why you sit over there talking to those people? I said he did. I said, I'm so glad I didn't motherfucking hear him, because I probably would have said something. Them people, I was low key in my feelings, but I was like, you know what, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Some people have a thing about people talking to strangers, in which we were all strangers, but it was, God was looking out for me, because if I would have heard anything he said, I would have been, excuse me, sir, is there a problem? Is there a problem? So they leave, and so we just hanging out, and then he like, so you want to stay here? Like, what you want to do? You want to go to another bar? I'm like, it's up to you. I said, do you have a curfew? I say, because, us parents, we can be out, but hell, we still got to get up. We still got to be a parent. I said, so what's late for you? He was like, shit, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I came out here for you. I've been owed you. So I'm like, and, we can find another place to go to. So we ended up still staying there, and I'm looking through my phone. I'm like, we don't really have to. I said, so we don't really have to go anywhere. I said, but if you want to go somewhere, we can go to this place called Shot Bar. Then he was like, I want to go somewhere with you. I'm trying to go somewhere with you. And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, you know what I mean. I said, no, I don't know what you mean. I don't know where you're trying to go. So he was like looking at me with these puppy dog eyes. I'm like, what's wrong with you? He was like, because you breaking my heart. You breaking my heart right now. I said, sir, I said, I'm not doing this with you. I'm gonna need you to get over it. And I said, now you was talking to my friend. I don't know what happened, but you was talking to my friend. So he was like, why you keep bringing up your friend? I was like, I'm just letting you know because you said she looked good. So I don't know what happened. So he was sitting there, he was on his phone and everything like that. He was showing me these pictures, and I was like, oh, your phone finna die. I said, so, we don't have to stay. I said, there's always another time that we can see each other. I said, so, let's just go ahead, call the night and everything like that. I said, because your phone finna die. His phone was really finna die. He got an iPhone. I said, see, if you had that raggedy ass iPhone, you probably would have been able to stay out with me longer because my phone was on 48%, but I wasn't fucking with it like that. He was like, nah, my fucking phone ain't trash. I said, yes, it is. Okay. I don't know what it is about them iPhone batteries, but it ain't shit. It ain't got shit on motherfucking Android. So we walking, y'all. I had 2 motherfucking flights of stairs I had to go down. So I'm walking down the flights of stairs, anything like that. I almost break my motherfucking ankle again. I said, you know what? Never the fuck again. I said, I refuse. I refuse to wear heels downtown ever again because I had to hold him. You know how, like, if you're walking with somebody and they got their hands in their pocket, so you basically put your arm through their arm. I had to hold on to him because the streets was fucked up. It was uneven. There was a bunch of cracks and shit. I said, hold on. I said, let me hold on to you. I said, because I refuse to break my ankle or bust my ass downtown. So I'm holding on to it. That's how I got that photo. That photo and that video of me walking through downtown Houston because I was too scared to try to focus on recording and walk downtown because them streets was fucked up. So I was like, no, I refuse because if I bust my ass, that's gonna be on my fault because all I wanted to do was record what I was doing. So we made it. He walked me to my car. We made it to like where we had parked, and he was like, well, give me a hug goodbye and everything like that since you didn't want to spend time with me, one-on-one. I said, I did spend time with you one-on-one. I said, but you wanted to wait to act up and do what you're doing now when everybody left. He said, you goddamn right. I said, I ain't got time for that. I said, I ain't even on that type of time with you. So he's like, okay, give me a hug. So he give me so we hugging. And then he like, okay, well, shit, give me another one. And then he like, oh, you just feel so good. You just feel soft. Y'all, I said, you know what? Goodbye. I said, bye. I called by his name. I said, you know what? Goodbye, ex-coworker, whatever. I was like, goodbye. He was like, so you really trying to leave me? I said, yes. I said, I'm trying to go home. I said, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to go home. I said, it's cold. And I've been walking in these heels. My feet hurt. I said, I'm ready to go. So he's like, okay, all right. Well, let me know when you make it home and everything like that. And I said, okay, well, you let me know when you make it home as well. Cause I didn't go straight home. I didn't go straight home. Okay. We're going to tell you about basically the after dark thing. So, I'm getting my car and everything like that. And I was just looking, I was just like, child, like this man here, he a hot ass mess. So I'm leaving, everything like that. So I'm looking to make sure that he left too. So he finally left. And so I called my headache. I'm gonna call him my headache. I called my headache and I'm like, what are you doing? And he like, shit, nothing. And he drunk. I said, so you can watch my story, but like you can't, get back in contact with me. And he like, what's good? Like, what's up? So I'm like, nothing. I'm trying to see where you at. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm in Houston. So, like, if you want to see me, I can come see you. I said, well, we can meet. And so he like, where you at? And I'm like, I'm in downtown Houston. He like, man, I ain't going all the way to downtown Houston. Like, nah. Like, I said, okay, so can we meet somewhere? And he was like, where you want to meet? And then when we meet, what are we gonna do? I said, I just want to see you. I want to talk to you and everything like that. And so he was like, who was that nigga you was with? I said, excuse you? He was like, nah, stop playing with me. You heard me. Who was that nigga you was with? I said, that was my coworker. That's an ex-coworker I used to work with. So he like, oh, all right then, whatever. And I'm like, okay, anything else? I said, so do you want to see me? Yeah, I do want to see you. I'm like, okay, so where are you? So he tell me he in front of this bar. And so I'm like, okay, where is the bar located? So I'm like, shit, I don't mind having a drink with you. So I'm like, where's the bar at? And he like, well, how far are you from Woody Woody Woo Woo? So I'm like, okay, I'm like 20 minutes. And I said, so are you sure you want me to come? Man, stop fucking. He was like, man, stop fucking playing with me. Like, who was that motherfucking nigga you was next to on your fucking story? I'm like, a coworker. Like y'all, I promise y'all, when people ask me questions over and over again about something that I already told them the truth about, like I can't help but to laugh or smile. So he kept thinking I'm smiling right now because just thinking about it just makes me laugh. He makes me like, I don't know, like he makes me laugh because it'd be like, you don't believe me when I tell you things. So I'm like, do you want to see me or not? I said, I'm not playing these games with you. Like, I do not have to tell you who the fuck I was with anyways. I said, but do you want me to see you? I said, I gave you an honest answer and you just don't want to believe it. So he like, man, whatever. How far are you? I said, I told you I was already 20 minutes. He's like, damn, you told me 20 minutes 5 minutes ago. I said, I'm not looking at my phone. I said, I'm talking to you through the Bluetooth speaker. I said, so I'm not looking at my phone. So I probably am about 15, 18 minutes away from you or whatever. So I'm driving. He's all quiet and everything like that. And so he was like, so what you trying to do? You trying to fuck? I said, first off, if you just trying to get around me just to fuck me, I will go home. I will turn this motherfucking car around and go home. I said, so is that what you want to do? He was like, yeah, I just want to fuck. I was like, okay, well, I'm finna turn around. And he was like, no, I wasn't playing. Stop doing that. I wasn't serious. I want to see you too. So I'm like I thought. So I get there and I'm trying to figure out where he is. Cause the little bar was near a mall. So I'm like, where are you? Like, where did you park? And he's like, stop, I see you. And I'm like, no, you don't. He's like, you driving motherfucker fast. I said, no, I'm not. I said, I'm driving slow. He got my car mixed up with somebody else's vehicle. So I'm like, okay, so where are you? I said, I got my hazard lights on so you don't get confused. He's like, okay, I do see you. So park right here. So I parked. And then I'm like, okay, so come on. So I had changed my shoes. I said, so come on, let's go into the bar. He was like, man, I really don't want to go into the bar. And that. I said, so we talked about going to the bar. I asked you what time that bar closed. I said, so when I get here, you don't want to go into the bar? He like, nah, man, fuck the people in that bar and it's like that. He was like, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You want to hug and just, y'all, this man here, he my headache for real, for real. He really is. He my headache. So he like, you don't want to hug? I said, actually, I really don't want to hug right now because you told me we was going to go into the bar. And I said, I don't even want to stay in there long. I said, I just want to have one drink, just one drink. So he like, I don't even want to go in there. I don't. And I said, you know what? I can't stand you. I said, you really hurt my feelings right now. He was like, bro, I can make that up to you. He said, I really just wanted to see you. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So he like, you don't want to hug? You don't want no hug? I said, I'm really salty right now. I don't even think I want to touch you. So this man lift my arm up and then he just started hugging me. And so obviously me being a simp, I just kind of gave in and, try not to fuck him in the public parking lot, but I couldn't anyways, y'all. I couldn't. Okay. My period saved the day. So, he was like, so what you trying to do? Like, you want me to get you a room and you want to, hang out? And I was like, no. I said, cause it ain't gonna be no point. And I said, I'm gonna be real salty. We get that room and I can't hunch on you because I'm on my period. So he was like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah, I'm on my period. So, that's a done data. I said, but we can get a room another time or whatever. And then he was like, okay, well, we can go out tomorrow night. Which did not happen. It did not happen, y'all. It didn't happen because he got caught up doing whatever he was doing, whatever, with his hot ass. When I say hot ass, I ain't talking about like a hoe. But I was saying he quick on his feet. Like he real quick on his feet. So he go back in his car and then right before he leave, he come back and get in my car and he trying to give me some smooches that I did not want, but he was like, so you're not going to kiss me? You're not going to kiss me? I was like, I really don't want you because you could have at least took me to the bar and you could have at least took me in there to get a drink. And I said, or you could have went in that bar knowing I was on my way and you could have got me one to go. So I was like, I'm going to let you slide. I'm going to let you slide because when I saw him, I ain't going to say he was pretty wasted, but he was high. He had to have been high because he smelled like a bunch of dope. He smelled like a bunch of he smelled like weed and tobacco. I think he had I know him, so he had a motherfucking backwood. So that's where that tobacco smell came from. So, y'all, after that, I went home. I wasn't far from my house anyways, from where he was. I wasn't far, so I ended up going home and then I went live. But, yeah, That's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. I was trying to get my back blown out before 3 a.m., but I couldn't because I was on my period. So, yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you now. I ain't gonna hold you, okay? Cause he know what to my headache, he know what to do, okay? He know how to get me in the mood. Like he is overprotective and he's I know he's always around. That's the thing. I know he's always around. He's always watching me. So and it's nothing like, oh, you a stalker. It's more so like he just I don't know. I think he's selfish when it come to me. Like we're not even together, but he act like I'm his girlfriend. That's what I feel like. He act like I'm his girlfriend because he always be worried about my whereabouts. This man even texted me one day, y'all. Let me tell y'all. This man texted me and was like, man, I dropped my blunts buku times last night. Text me in the middle of the night. I woke up to that shit. He was like, I dropped my blunts buku times. Who you been fucking? What you been doing? Where you at? I said, no, this motherfucker didn't. You trying to accuse me of fucking somebody? Child, I work too. You know who I am fucking? I'm fucking all my jobs. I fuck them faithfully, day and night. Day and motherfucking night. But yeah, y'all. It was still fun though. It was still fun. I enjoyed myself. I did. I enjoyed myself all the way through the night. Even when I saw my headache and I enjoyed myself when I got home and went to bed, okay? Because I needed that rest because my motherfucking feet was on swole a little bit. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of the story. Beautiful youngin. Shit, go birthday girl. Hey, good evening with Mika. Glad you have fun. Did you meet any new potentials? Oh, I forgot. Y'all, when I was leaving the bar, right? And me and him was on the phone. He was asking me like who that dude was. This white Charger had pulled up right next to me. And so when he was asking like, oh, who that dude was, I had like this stank look. And when I had turned over to see who was pulling up right next to me, they had rolled down their window and they was like, hey girl, they was like, why you look like that? I was like, I muted my phone, low key hung up on his ass. I actually did. I ain't gonna lie. I actually hung up on him. I said, I'm on the phone with a fucking idiot. And they like, damn, did you just say an idiot? I said, yeah, I did. And they was like, where you finna go, girl? Where you finna go? I said, I'm finna go home. And it was like, oh, damn. And then he had rolled up his window and then he had drove off. But I had called him back. I don't know how I forgot that part of the damn story. But yeah, it was this white Charger that pulled up, and it was these two light-skinned dudes that was in the car, and they looked like brothers. I promise y'all. I could have sworn I was drunk, but no, it was two people in that car that looked identical. Because I even asked, I said, y'all look like brothers, and they started laughing, which they had to have been brothers. So, but yeah, but I enjoyed myself. I did. The guy that I seen in that white Charger, he looked like a potential boo, but I couldn't see what he looked like, because he could have been a midget. He could have been a midget. He could have been short. He could have been my height. I don't know. So he was cute in the face. Both of them was cute. Okay. Both of them was cute. But I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell what they really looked like. Like as far as, body form, how they was built, you know what I mean? But he had a nice ass car. He really did. He had a nice car. But hell, my friend got a nice car. Shit, y'all can tell I'm not materialistic. Hey, Kimash. Kimash, how's your holiday going? It's been okay, a little under the weather, but oh, you sick? Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. That's good. I'm feeling better. Good, Kimash. Be right back, y'all. Hello. Tamika and the chat. Hope you guys have a great day. Little black dress. I'm watching but eating. He was trying to get close. Girl, yes. I'm like you, oh, you so soft and oh this and oh that. And I'm just like, no. This cannot happen. Okay. This cannot happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm single, y'all. I really am. I am single. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Because I talked to my dad, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't live in Texas, but I talk to him, whenever I can. So I was like, you know what? Let me send my dad the photos that, I took last night and all of that. So I sent my dad the photos this early afternoon. And so he like, where are you going? And I said, I already went out. I went bar hopping. He was like, don't be trying to find you no man. I said, who in the hell, child? I just rolled my eyes. I said, I don't even know who this man is. I said, I went out for a pre-birthday celebration. He was like, oh, okay, awesome. But he had the audacity telling me, don't be going out there looking for no man. I'm supposed to be single for the rest of my life? I feel some type of way. I feel some type of way. I really do. I feel some type of way. But I enjoy myself. I did. I enjoyed myself. I did. Let me tell y'all something about the people we met. These motherfuckers was out there naked. I was talking to my ex-co because we got a good bond. We really do. Like me, I got a good bond with everybody. But like as far as like on the joking side, is me, my ex-coworker, and the other girl that I was with. The other girl too, she gets jokes and everything like that, but she more serious too. But I was talking to my ex-coworker. I said, what the fuck? I was looking at this girl. This girl had on no fucking jacket and none of that shit. I said, look. And then that nigga had the audacity. He was like, but look at her fucking skin color. He said, you ain't gonna see no niggas doing no shit like that. I said, child, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all, we seen some characters last night. We seen some motherfucking characters. I'll tell you, like, it was fun though. It really was. Everybody was, being themselves, everything like that. But it was shit that just kind of took me off guard. You know what I'm saying? It did. Some of the shit just took me off guard. And we left right when everything started getting jam-packed. Like, it was lines and all of that stuff. And we left right in time because we got to enjoy everything. It wasn't as crowded when we got there, but it was people and everything like that. It was, mildly crowded, but it wasn't like hectic. So we left damn near at a great time. We got there at a great time and it was still fun. And I think I will go back only because there was a few places that I wanted to go and I never got the chance to. But look at Kimash. I'm telling you, girl, like it was some characters in the motherfucking places. I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? So, let me show y'all the video for the ones who didn't see the video. This is all of the video I took before I went out and when I went out and pictures I took before and while I was there and all that other stuff. But yeah. Y'all, you know what? If it wasn't for my period, I had to be on my period. You know what I'm saying? But it was probably for the best of it because I probably would have did some unholy things that night. You know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I really was. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I really was. I was telling him about how I wanted to do some unholy things to not my ex-coworker, but my headache. But I still enjoy myself because we talked and everything like that, and he was just he couldn't resist what I look like because I think that's it's not his first time actually seeing me get dressed up like that, but I think it's his first time actually seeing me like in a color he likes. He likes black. I love me some gray, y'all. I love gray. And I like red too and everything like that. But that was the first time he had ever seen me in black. And I had on black and gold. So I think he was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me stop. Let me not tell y'all everything I did in that car because just know your girl nasty, okay? Just know your girl nasty, okay? Just know your girl nasty, okay? I ain't do no sexual activities. I didn't. I did it as much as I wanted to. I sure didn't. Okay, I surely didn't. You know what I'm saying? Not in my car. Okay, not in no car. Okay, not in no car. I wasn't gonna do none of that. It couldn't have happened that day. It couldn't have even happened today, y'all. If it wasn't for my motherfucking period, y'all. Boy, when he said you want to get a room, I've been like, I don't even know why we didn't just meet at the room. Like, let's go to the room. Fuck meeting at the bar. Buy the room and give me the address and I'll meet you there. Okay. It would have been that type of party. Okay. It just would have been that type of party. And I got a dress on. And I got a dress on. You talk about easy access. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'm done, y'all. Oh man, I rarely get to see him, y'all, and I don't know. That's my baby. That's my baby. Okay, I don't call him my baby. I call him my headache, but that's my baby. He act like a baby too when he around me with his spoiled ass. All right, I'm finna show you the video again for the ones who missed it. For the ones who missed it, let me see. Let me see. Hey Choppin', how are you? I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys watch this video, and I'll be back. I'm on my way to do some errands. I gotta go to the car to. Is that how they hold it? I think that's how they hold it. I'm on my way to go take my motherfucking car to the goddamn dealership, and after that, I get my eyebrows done. I think I got a little beard coming out. Let's go get this all fixed up, get these eyebrows done and everything like that. I know the girl don't wear no makeup, so ain't no covering up these blemishes. Okay, you guys, so I got my eyebrows done. You guys can see the difference, huh? I had to get my eyebrows done. I'm very excited. They look really good. I went to a new lady. I usually go to C3 in the salon that I go and get my eyebrows done. And I did some. I got an extra add-on because I usually just go in there and get my eyebrows done. I got my upper lip done because I felt like I was having a little mustache going on, and I actually did because when she started pulling the hairs, I was like, oh, I wasn't tripping. There was a little shadow right there, so I knew I wasn't tripping. So yeah, she went ahead and got that, and she did a great job. Hey you guys, so I am getting ready right now. I have just gotten out the shower and I have some conditioner on my hair and I have pre-detangled with my hands. And once I come from the store, yes, I'm going to the store with a bag on my head. But I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go see if I can find me like a little body shapewear. And then if I can't find one, then um I'm going to get me some what is that? It didn't even record. It didn't record. It didn't record, y'all.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match.
Hi, Sharpie.
So with it.
Where you at? A bar?
At the bar?
Are you at that bar on that street?
Well, this thing's gonna walk.
Yeah.
You at the you are?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like on the inside.
I can't. I'm trying to see why I'm so dark.
Cause you're not by no good lighting.
Hold on
That's
right there.
why.
Wait a minute.
You're not by no good lighting. That's why.
Yeah, so he gave me a pack for my birthday. He gave me a pack for my birthday. He ate a
What's
pack
up
for my
with it?
birthday. One each on my birthday.
So when we going to the bar?
Pull up.
I like doing that shit in the daytime.
Why you always doing me like that?
Pull up.
Why you always doing me like that?
Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are far. That's too far for me. That's too far. That's too far.
Go one weekend. And
Pull
And
up.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
just watch like the little
And I gotta go work tomorrow. Ain't my fault.
like taking your beans, looking at
Ain't my fault. I gotta go to work.
And my fault. You chose a worse time to go to the bar. Oh man. Okay, all black with the gold chains. Okay. Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody chopping. Don't hurt nobody. I know you cold. Regina, I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you, Regina. But yeah, y'all, I enjoyed myself last night. I really did.
What y'all got going on?
I was just telling them the story time about what I did last night as far as bars and everything like that. Yeah.
Go back to that right there.
What you do? What you do,
Damn,
man?
you loud. Wow. Come up when you leave the bar. Come up when you leave the bar.
Camera, let me see what you look like.
Come back up when you leave that bar. It's loud.
So,
Come
all
back
right.
up when you leave the bar, yeah.
Alright.
You're better one of those free things.
And drink some water too. Please. Cam up so I can see what you look like. I'm gonna cam up and put this fist in this camera. And I hope you feel that wrath that I'm just fucking. All right, y'all. But yeah. I enjoyed myself. I did. Yikes. Who was this backstage? Is that my girl? But yeah.
What's
I enjoyed
up?
myself. I did.
Do I got an echo?
Who was this backstage? Is
Oh,
that
I
my
got
girl?
an echo.
Yeah, you got echo. The link is in there. I need to pin it. Hold on, where my phone at so I can pin this link real fast. Y'all, next time y'all see me go out, it's gonna be me and Chop, and we're gonna do it live, okay? It's gonna be a live. I got y'all. I'm gonna hit chopping up and we're gonna go to the bar. We can't go to the bar Friday because I gotta do all that shit. That's gonna be a fucked up week. Damn. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can go to the bar. Child, I don't know. No, probably not this. I don't know. Cause everything gonna be closed. Ain't nothing gonna be open on Christmas Day. I don't think.
Hey.
Hey, Regina.
Yeah, I see you had a nice time, dude. The ninja was all up on you. He ain't
Girl.
looking though, but that's the one was trying to press up on you, trying to get some kills and this and that.
Girl, what? I said no, bro. I'm like, we cool. We buddy. I'm one of the bros. When it come to you, he like, ooh, I just, I'm looking for you. I'm looking forward to you. I'm trying to hang with you. I'm like, no. He's cute. He is. He's cute. He's
Yeah. He ain't bad.
He's cute as a button. He is. He really is. He's
Is
cute.
that
And he's
the one used to
tall.
work at your job?
Yes, he's tall. He's really nice built, y'all. He is. That's
So who
he
the
is.
one you was gonna get something to? The baby daddy?
No, I call him my headache.
Or you was gonna give him something if your period wasn't on.
Yes, he was. I was going to. He was
Was
going
you
to.
mad your period was
It
on?
was going to be a hunching and munching type of scene. It was going to be some hunching and munching.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what? It probably was for the best.
I don't blame you. Get him when you're feeling and shit be feeling.
It was for the best that we didn't do anything, and that's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, it really wasn't my birthday anyway. So next Saturday, it better be some birthday sex action. That's how you know.
Right.
Okay, that's how I'm looking forward to.
Keemash, you better, girl. Get up here, girl. Talk some shit tonight.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself. They wanna do it again. I said probably have to do it after the holidays or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice setting. Nice. And what did you have? The food?
I had nachos.
Wow.
Yeah, I had nachos because I was gonna get the wings, but
Long as you covered your stomach, you know, because you was drinking.
Yeah, so that's why I got the nachos because he told me that everything that was on it, and I didn't eat anything. So I was like, you know, let me make sure.
He wasn't a bad looking guy though.
No,
you said you met two guys in the car that looked like twins.
Yes.
Why you ain't get one of their number?
Because I could tell they was, you know, I could tell when it's the fast tail ass nigga because
Right. But they was around your age though, right?
Yeah, I could tell they was around my age, but I could tell they was fast telling because they was like, "Oh, what you doing?" And we trying to. Okay, you first off, you fucked me up when you said we. Y'all trying to
right?
Because
you don't really know him. You don't real, but you were with your friends at that point, though, right?
No, I wasn't. We all had separated, so that was a no go for me.
Oh hell no! You was by yourself.
No, that was when I was leaving. When I pulled up to the light, they was right next to me. So they were like, "Oh, you know, girl, where you going?" Or like that. And I was like, "I'm going home," you know, because they was like, "What bar?" They was like, "What next bar are you going to?" I said, "No, I'm going home." So I was like, "Oh no!" And then they was saying,
"Don't worry about it. They talk about my voice, child, going up here. I can fuck them. I was imitating somebody last night. Fucking girl."
Yeah, they was talking about we though. When they said we, I was like, "Oh no, like ain't no
right. Ain't no we. And I don't even know y'all. I ain't jumping on there.
Yeah, cause I don't want to. Oh, so where you playing? Where you want to do? No, I don't know y'all. Don't care to know y'all. Y'all was cute as a button, but
So that was their treat to take you out for your birthday,
huh?
They took you out for your birthday, or
no? It was basically my coworker. The ex-coworker, he was like, you know, I owe you and everything like that. But I still ended up buying a round of shots because I wanted to. I offered. I was like, I'm gonna buy this round.
No,
it's not my birthday. It's technically not my birthday.
All right.
But I still bought a round of shots. But it was still fun. I enjoyed myself.
Get a nice outing. Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah. That's what it was all about. Okay. Everything got paid at the end of the night.
All right. You
got
nice and short. You ain't dance?
I kind of danced. I danced a little bit. But I had to lean up against the wall because this freaky ass man, he was trying to y'all. I've known this man for a year.
He was trying to be bumping around.
He was leaning all up on me and everything like that. And then, I forgot to tell y'all, when we was on the 4th floor, he was like, "Can you feel it?" I said, "What you talking about? Can I feel it?" At first I didn't catch on. He was like, "No, I'm asking, can you feel it? Feel it?" I said, "Child, get away from me. Get away from me right now. Please get away from me. I'm not doing these games."
And he actually wanted to see if you was gonna go somewhere with him that night.
Yeah, he was like, he was like, "We can leave here."
He was trying to get some coochie.
Yeah, I could tell. He was like, "I'm trying to do with me and you. I want to be with me and you. I just want to be just with you. I don't want to be around all these people." I was like, we're not doing that. That's why I told him, I was like, "We buddy, we friends. I'm one of the bros. Look at me as one of the bros. Don't look at me like you can take me home." But I blame it on the weed and the alcohol because he was drinking more than I was, and he smoked some weed.
All right.
But yeah,
Mhm.
it was like, oh, I
It's
ain't never
just all
worked
about
like
having fun. You had saved fun. You got home safe,
yeah.
and that was
I
good.
sure
And that was
did.
good. And see, and that's what I would let them know. Y'all could do more days like that to get out and have fun.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, y'all. Especially around the holidays, y'all. Do something different. You know what I mean? I'm not saying y'all have to spend y'all, last couple of days or this last month on YouTube, but try to make sure y'all get out and do something fun, whether it's with your family, whether it's with yourself. I don't give a damn if you do a movie night. Me and Regina, we used to do movie nights like it was no other. We'd be on the phone, do a movie night. We just weren't on YouTube. That's what it was all about. You know what I mean? You don't have to be on YouTube. If you can't get out, do something besides being on YouTube
Right,
because you need that break because online can be mentally draining. It is. It's very mentally draining.
right.
But yeah, I enjoyed myself. I really did.
Oh, that's good. That's all that matters. You supposed to enjoy yourself, turn up, have a good time, look good, like
Right.
you want it. And the main part, stay safe, watch your drink. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I did shots. I was like, I don't, because I like to sip my cocktail. So I said, let me do a
What
shot
was
because at
you
least.
drinking? It was kind of pink. What was you drinking?
Oh, that was a margarita. That one was it was like a something. It was like a margarita with tequila and some type of pink liqueur in it. But it was good.
It looked that pretty too.
Yes, it was really, really good. And my girlfriends, they had a lemon drop. That's what they were drinking.
Mhm.
Lemon drop. And then my girlfriend, she got a lemon drop shot. And she said it was tart. I
Yeah,
said, well, hell,
this tar.
that motherfucker looked tart the way she twisted up her damn face.
Mm, mm. Yeah, that's the only tar lemon drop. That's only good for if you know you gonna have high blood pressure or something. That lemon tar, I don't really care for that.
Right.
I used to drink lemon vodka, the VI.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister, that's my sister had me
Bacardi
try that.
Limon. I mean rum.
Mm-hmm.
I used to drink that, when I was around you. When I was around your age, I was drinking Bacardi Limon.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be my shit with a little cranberry. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think my forever drink is gonna be
We
tequila.
we is the contestants that I thought you was doing the treat thing tonight.
No, 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 no. I said the 23rd. Yeah, that's all I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out
Well,
what
shit,
time
you
Mike
got.
was
At least they
doing.
can submit their treat.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead. If you don't know by now, which you should know, I am doing a Christmas tree challenge. It's not really a challenge anymore, but it's just basically just sending a tree. As long as you do send in a tree, you are going to be entered into the giveaway.
Right.
So send a tree through my email or through my Instagram. If you have my personal phone number, send it to my personal phone number. But all the information is located on my community wall. So
And those trees are pretty on that picture.
thank you so
That's
much. I found them. Yeah, I found those. But
that's
yeah,
what I'm talking about.
send the tree, y'all. Just
Decor.
I'm not talking about marijuana. Send a tree, a Christmas goddamn tree. Please.
And don't send no card. Make sure it's yours.
Yes. I said this is what I'm taking. If you draw a tree, so say for instance, you have a child and they draw a tree, you can enter that in that I count that. If you go out motherfucking side and you put a goddamn bulb on a damn bush on a tree, I will count that because at least you tried. If you have a little decoration, a tree topper on your counter, and you take a picture of that, I will count that as well because hell, you paid for it. Your motherfucker paid for it. So I'm counting a lot of things. So just know if you don't decorate, I know a lot of people don't decorate for Christmas or they wait last minute to decorate. Just know I'm taking everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking Google Photos. Okay. No Google Photos are allowed. Trey. Trey.
He's giving Truth a trip. She had a little party. He gave her a trip party tonight on his live. They live
He's
there.
giving her a what?
A trip party, birthday party.
A trap?
That's what he called it. She.
Damn. Oh, so they in the hood. Oh, okay. They on that side of town.
No, they on the
They on
damn
that
panel.
side.
They on the panel. They on the live. They not nowhere.
No, but no, I'm saying he called it a trap party,
We
so
call
that
it a
means
trap. I guess it's playing that rough music.
oh,
Cause
that's
she
all
did
I'm
one early. I went to her chat with her. She did one early, and
Oh
then
yeah, Truth Hurt's birthday is in
her and her twin.
hour.
You know what's funny? She was saying
Birthday.
she got a twin. You know, her twin is no longer here. You got a twin. I got a twin. She said her mother had
Oh,
2 sets of twins. I said, damn.
I'm a triplet.
No, you not.
I'm a triplet. I'm no, factually I am a triplet, but the
Oh,
one
that's right. You said you lost your sibling,
yeah.
right?
Yes. But
Oh,
yeah, I am a triplet.
you a triplet?
Yeah, I'm a triplet.
What was the sex?
We don't know. My mom said she doesn't know. She was hoping it was a boy.
Mm-hmm.
So because she had a bunch of girls, so that
It
probably would
might,
have been
it might have been another Shelby.
it could have been. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with another Shelby now, okay?
Yeah, he has a twin brother.
I am the golden child.
She got a twin brother. The rest in peace. He look like he like an African prince. I told her.
Oh,
And I was telling her, I said, yeah, you got a twin. I got a cousin that got sets of twins. It's straight crazy.
Regina, you a twin too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I told her, she said, I think a brother. I'm not sure if he lost last year. I told her I lost a brother.
You know what I think everybody should do if you ever get the chance to, if it's in your hometown or in your city, y'all should go to those little twin events where they have all the twins come out. I think that'd be really fun because I wanted to see that. No, but I've seen these videos and stuff where I guess they go all over state and it just they're like a little pop-up thing, like a little pop-up little event. So I was like, I really think me and my brother should do that.
Y'all should do it, but we not. She ain't gonna want to do that.
I just want to see all the twins. That's what I just want to
hold the sister anyway.
Yeah, I just want to see all the twins.
You and your brother look more like we favor. Our voice is identical. But our voice is more identical because, like I told you, she got big boobs, and I have a little nice butt, and she got big boobs. You know what I'm saying? So we fraternal, and she wear her hair short, and I wear mine long. So yeah, plus she's bigger than me. So, but our voice and our laugh is identical.
Right. My voice is identical to my mother's.
Really?
Yeah, that's what people say. When I take my mom's phone,
but you and your brother look alike. He's just a boy. Y'all look alike.
Yeah, well, I would say I look.
Y'all look like twins. He's just a boy.
You know that's Regina. That's kind of disrespectful if you tell me I look like that monster.
No.
I'll
of course, you have a woman and soft feminine. He has a hard exterior, but y'all could tell.
Are you trying to say I have a beard? A mustache?
Get your ass up. I ain't saying y'all look alike. Y'all, favor. Y'all not identical, but y'all favor a lot though. Hey, look at Kimosh. You see her Josh and Kimosh laughing.
Kimosh, she coming for me.
Came up here. Kimosh, what happened to you coming up here?
Kimosh, not on the hair of my chinny chin chin. Regina's trying to come for me.
But that is something when you got a mom that got 2 sets of triplets. Now I got a cousin like that.
Oh, okay, man.
It was like 3 sets of twins in our family. Yeah.
Oh, okay. One thing that shocks me is when people have more than that. They have triplets, they have quadruples, and I'm like,
sixlets, tuplets. Well, just like they didn't know, a lot of them said they like a Scorpio lady said, "Damn, 2 are you?" I said, "Shut up, Scorpio." I said, "She worse than me. She evil. I'm nice."
One is enough. I know that feeling when they tell you they're like, "Oh, you got a twin," and then they be thinking like, "Well, damn, you got somebody that's just like you." No, calm down.
Look, she worse than me, child. See, I'm nice. See, I try to ignore a lot of folks, but she'll cuss them the fuck out.
Oh, she don't got no patience.
Hell no.
Okay.
And when I'm nice and I try to ignore the motherfuckers. But
Right.
where she at, she different, you know.
Right. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
I have patience for a lot of stuff, but sometimes I don't have patience because I ain't liable to get motherfucking
You're arguing with somebody on my fucking YouTube, you ain't gonna do shit nothing about it. They ain't gonna do
hell
it.
nah. Fuck the YouTube shit.
In real life, we together. That's right, Capricorn. And motherfucker talk some shit. We ready to fucking fight. Fuck that bullshit.
That's why I was listening. I told my girl I was listening to that man who was saying, "Oh, you know that we was sitting right there. You motherfuckers wasn't sitting shit. I was standing up, hovering over the goddamn table. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Damn. It was look like the bar was crowded too.
Yeah, that 77 degrees. I should have showed y'all the other.
So y'all was on. That was what you call a rooftop.
I'm gonna show y'all what the place looks like, so y'all can get an idea where I was. I'll let y'all know right now. I'm gonna show y'all where we went first because it was a pretty.
Meanwhile, she was Capricorn too.
Yep.
She a Capricorn. When her birthday?
I think it's in January or the end of.
No, Finest Wine is a Capricorn. His birthday in January too. Finest Wine a Capricorn.
Yeah, my girlfriend, she's a Capricorn too, but hers is like January 5th. Her birthday is the 5th. But let me show y'all where we were. Let me show y'all where we were. Let's see. Let me show y'all these photos. Where the photos at? All right, here is the photos of Electric Feels Good. Let me go ahead and share. January 10th. There we go. Yeah, I knew it was in January.
Right.
Okay.
You know what? I would have went to the hotel on board, took me some. Fuck that. To get out and have a nice time. You know what I'm saying? And took me some time.
This is where we were.
Look, you could have lived for me tonight.
Okay, so this is what the place looks like. Let me get some pictures.
Oh, everybody
okay, so
take pictures.
Yeah, so this is what. So okay, so it was crowded this night, but this is the bar was like.
Well, you wanted to this crowd on your birthday. You wanted kind of crowded.
Yeah, I did know it wasn't as crowded as this, but there was people around. There was people sitting down. There was people like dancing over there. Where the disco balls in the back.
And wasn't no other men. Wasn't no Oh, excuse me, drinking the soda. Wasn't no other men over there like saying stuff to you, or the niggas shouting to you.
No. So this is the thing. Nobody didn't want to talk to me only because me and my. You could almost
homeboy was around. He was blocking. You ain't know that.
Yeah, you know.
He was blocking the shit. But you good because I done got the fuck away.
But this is the thing. I wasn't looking for, like a potential nigga or anything like that. I was just there to have fun. It's like this is a pre-celebration for my birthday. You know, I wasn't looking for like a man. You know what I'm saying? If I was looking for a man, that dress that I had on would have been a little bit shorter. Okay. Okay. But no, I did. I still enjoyed myself, and
right. But y'all was dancing. Oh, you said you was on the wall dancing.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I moved to the wall because of him, because he was trying to, get up behind me, and I'm like, whoa, now.
Oh, he was trying to ride on that ass.
Hey.
He was trying to
yes, and he was trying to grab on me and everything. It was like, damn. I'm like, what you? I said, come on now. I just looked at him and just moved over. I was like, come on.
It still kind of make you feel good. It's your birthday. You know, not that saying you can't get attention, but it's the fact it's your birthday.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. No, but he wasn't looking at it like that. I know it was because he was drinking and he was high. Right. I was like, so
he wanted to get some ass. I ain't gonna hold you. Want to get him some ass.
He was like, ooh, he was like, man, you feel so good because I forgot to tell y'all that when we was at the restaurant, we were sitting next to each other like. I ain't gonna say he was stuck to me like glue, but since we both came at the same time and I waited for him, it was almost like, when I left, he left, and we walked basically together, unless, his friend was there, but when his friend was there, he was chilling with his friend and everything like that. But then when his friend left, he was with me because he don't know my girlfriends. He only know me. So I won't say he was stuck to me like glue because on purpose. It's just like, I know you. So wherever you go, I'm going to follow you. So yeah, when we was at that restaurant, I think he accidentally, but I don't know. You know how niggas do shit on purpose. He had put his arm down underneath the table. Then
because he bought your food, right? He bought your food.
No, I didn't ask him about my food. He bought the drinks.
All that grabbing and touching, and that nigga would have paid for
the drinks. He bought the drinks. So my nachos was shit. I think on nachos was like $10, $12. So he bought everything else besides the nachos. But I didn't ask him about my food, so he bought the drinks.
Okay.
So yeah, he bought the drinks. I didn't ask him about my food.
Yeah, you're right. He probably would have tried. He really would have won something there.
Whoa, now, whoa. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I was just like, He kept like.
He looked like he was short. He shorter than you.
No.
He's tall.
Regina, I had on heels.
Hey, wise man.
I had on heels.
Oh, yes, right.
So I had on heels, so we were the same height.
Heels, yeah.
Yeah, we were the same height though. So I had those heels on, but we were the same height. He's 6'2". I'm 5'8". So if I would have had.
Oh, y'all perfect. Especially in the bed.
Child, I can't.
You was good. I would have got some that fucking night. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Got me some that night. Shit.
Now he looked real sharp because he had called me the day before. He was like, I gotta go get my hair cut and I gotta go do this and
he had to pamper up for you. He wanted to look good, honey. That's why he said, grabbing you closer than most.
Oh God.
He probably thought he was gonna win tonight. I'm gonna get me some of that ass. She drinking too.
Oh man.
You were drinking and still saying no.
Yeah, I was like no, because I wasn't drunk.
And you ain't really want him like that nowhere.
No, he was cute, but like no, not. I can tell y'all the secret. I already had him, so I didn't want him again.
Wasn't all that.
No, it was, but like,
it was just a mistake when you had him.
It was.
You want him. You really wanted, Riot Dad. You really didn't want him. I know why. You want who you want. And that is what it is.
Yeah, we were better off friends anyway.
So he had a nerve to be jealous because he saw your pictures.
Who?
Mariah Dad.
No. My headache did.
Your headache. What you mean, Shelby? Your headache did. Well, I thought you said he was jealous because he saw pictures. Wise man, what's up? What's up? Salute to you. Come on up, wise man. I just got some damn leftover pasta salad and some jerk wings. I'm hungry as shit.
Right.
Ain't want no homemade soup. Man, that shit was bomb. That shit was bomb. Oh, you looking for me? I like that song they play. Who's singing T-Pain?
What'd you say?
That song T-Pain sang. You at the something he said, oh, you looking for me? The part some shit I can't think of, but I like that song. It's like T-Pain.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. That's my shit, especially when they think I am when I'm in the club and you on that dance floor shaking that ass. That's the shit right there.
They played a lot of old school. They played
to go out and
they
dance.
played like Tupac and everything like that.
Oh, that's my shit.
Mm-hmm.
California love. Don't let me stop for this strike. Mm-hmm. California. Mm-hmm. Shit. You know, I've been trying to ask Money Boy which license he get. He told me I had to get a music license so we won't get strike. But they don't want to know which kind they got. Ain't that some fucked up shit?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me which kind. Okay.
Wait. So what's a music license?
The license you get where you ain't got to worry about copyright claims and nothing to play on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And you can play all the fucking music you want. You know, like some people be jamming, they don't get hit. Some people take chances. But what I have been doing, like you, I delete the video.
Mm-hmm.
They still give you a claim for it, though.
Right.
Like I got one on, but I do it on that because I don't have a lot of subscribers on that Second Chance. I said, shit, if I lose that, I just make up enough. Fuck out of here.
Well, there.
Yep. That's good, though. I'm glad you had fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then you danced a little bit. See, I like to go and dance and have fun. I don't like nobody sitting on the wall and all that bullshit.
No, we moved around.
He moved your ass around on that wall. Shake a tail feather, shake a tail feather. That's my shit. Shake a tail feather. Had some nice drinks and nice food.
Mm-hmm.
Was it expensive? Oh, you ain't paid for the drink. You just paid for you. Oh, you bought a round. Was it expensive? Did you wind up paying a lot?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's what's up then. Well, all y'all pretty much bought rounds.
Huh?
All y'all bought rounds?
Me and him did.
Oh.
Yeah, me and him did. But we bought them for ourselves. We didn't buy them for everybody else.
Oh, you bought him. Yeah, but you bought it for your other friends, right?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, y'all bought it for you and him.
Yeah, no, we were already doing shots. When the girls came,
I don't know, because some people don't, you're supposed to pay it forward and do the same thing, but everybody don't do it. You know what I'm saying? They be petty. I done been places with people, 3 friends, and I done bought rounds two or three times, and then my girlfriend might have bought rounds once, and then her friend say, well, next time we go out, and I'm gonna bring y'all them little bottles. I say, child, I ain't going out no more with her. Cheap ass.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sit there and suck up the drinks and keep your money in your pocket. That ain't the way to have fun.
Right.
I don't fuck with no broke bitches now. I ain't. Oh, they. No, I was multitasking to somebody, and they snatched their string.
Hey, wise man.
Hey, wise man.
What's up?
How you doing? Happy holidays? You ready for Christmas?
I guess I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Y'all ready for Christmas?
I guess it's the same for me.
Yeah, I'm ready. It's my birthday. Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do your mom give you double gifts or she cheats you too? You get cheated too.
Sometimes it just depends on the year.
I get cheated. My mom don't give a damn about that bullshit. She birthday gift. But when I was kids, we was little kids, I would be like, I need another gift.
Right.
But I'm grown now, so whatever I want, I buy myself.
Yeah, I used to get cheated too.
When's your birthday, wise man?
My birthday Wednesday.
Oh, get out of here! Shut your mouth. You and Shelby's around the same time. Me and you and Shelby's. And Key Mouse. Sharonda just had her birthday. Shelby's coming up. Then yours coming up. Then Shelby's. Then mine. Then Keymash. Then, my bro promised mine. There's a lot of people got birthday now. Well, True, her's birthday. I think she says tomorrow, but she's celebrating that night. It'd be amazing. A lot of people got birthdays in December. Capricorn.
Yeah.
I never dated no Capricorn men. Always dated motherfucking what is that? Aquarius and the motherfucking scale. The Gemini.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never dated a Capricorn man. So women are better anyway. No, seriously. Seriously, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying like we more thoughtful and stuff like that, and good hearts and generally care about folks, and that's a Capricorn for you.
Right.
I just ain't had no experience. Well, I know, Wise Man, you seem like a nice gentleman, but I don't know you far as I can't really tell far as a dating. Not say I want to date you, but I'm just saying perspective as a Capricorn dating. I don't know nobody that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even know none of my friends that dated Capricorns. So as they said, women and men is different far as the sign, the horoscope goes. So horoscope is not really important, but I'm just saying they always say that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, mine the last day of my birthday, the last day of Sagittarius.
Oh, you're a Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, okay. They said Sage Man is pretty cool.
Not all of them, but that's one other story.
I wouldn't want to date no Taurus, no Scorpios. No. Gemini men are good, but all men motherfucking cheat. I don't give a what sign you got. Yeah. So we up here, Shelby, ask us some games or something.
I'm gonna get up off here. I didn't plan on staying here too long. I gotta go to work and everything. Yeah. I'm eating too, so that's why I was letting y'all talk.
You still got family over there?
No, just my mom and the kids. That's about it.
Oh yeah, but go ahead, girl.
That's about it. If I come back live, it'll probably be late. If I come back live, it's gonna be like 1 o'clock.
Who that with that pussy shit? Get him out the check. Wise Man or Keyma. You gotta put me Keyma Shamad.
Oh, she's not a mod?
No, she not.
I'm gonna make her a mod.
Yeah, you need to.
Well, I'll block them.
I'll
block them. But yeah, I'll probably come back. I will come back live, y'all. I will. I'm just downstairs and I'm eating some late night chicken wings. As soon as I get done eating, as soon as I get done eating.
Well, go ahead and have your fun. I'm gonna go sit around. I ain't ready to go to bed yet. I'm gonna like us tonight.
I'm gonna come back as soon as I exit up here. I'm gonna set up another live. I got y'all.
Oh, all right.
Alrighty, y'all. Y'all take care, watch, and I hope I see you when I bring my live up. Y'all take care. With that being said, I will see you guys in probably less than 40 minutes.
4, 3, 2, bye.
Bye.